maximum style. Welcome back to more Antonblast. Last time we finished up Area 1. We're going to start up Area 2 this time. Back to adventure. There he is! It's the red guy! But for this episode, we're going to play as the green gal, Annie. As mentioned last time, she plays identically to Anton. So, just pick who you want to play as. Little gremlin girl or really mad man. Hi, Brulo. We got some cool shades. Oh, sick. We can wear some cool shit. Oh. It's not Annie or Anton that wears them, it's you, the player. We got some cool shades, though. I'm sure we look fly as hell. Before we get into the stage, we can go into our toys in the options in the pause menu and just turn them off. So now we don't have to play with shutter shades on, but we can. Anyway, time for stage 5.
The devil's in the details.
Here we are at the Big Bath. And already something seems off. Music's not very exciting. Oh, we can definitely take... Where'd the ladder go? Yeah, at least we can swim, or at least attempt to swim, maybe drown. Oh, good, we have a fishbowl on our head. That'll prevent us from drowning, that's for sure. Cannonball! Oh. Hello, duck. How you doing? Dirty drowning man. Annie is the man, after all. Alright, now it's starting to feel a little bit more like an Antonblast level, now that there's a lot of explosions occurring. And we got a new power-up. Turns you into a torpedo. If you're playing as Anton, he'd be screaming the entire time he's jetting forward. Swing up right here, and you can break open a 1-ton anvil, or wherever they are. And now we have another secret area. And inside here is a collectible. It's a Tamagotchi. Probably a really waterlogged Tamagotchi. Tamagotchi. Tamago. That's that for that collectible. Happy as a clam. Oh, they're so happy. Look at them. Some might say happier than Annie, which is kind of a hard feat to achieve, honestly. Look how grinny she is. Except for when she's a torpedo, in which case she seems stunned. Hup! Into a new area. Hold on. There's a checkpoint we busted, so I guess we're back to normal. Oh, the changing rooms. Let's get changed into our swimsuit. Where do we go? Where's the door? Uh-oh. Oh, good. Didn't see that there the first time. Before we leave through that door, though, go back one more time, and boom, it changed again. So it's not changing rooms where you change clothes, it's changing rooms where it changes the rooms. Bowser Infinite Staircase much? Go into any door after that, and you get into here, the Tangerine Dream. Hello, Duck. How you doing? Now he's moving around. Although he's following me, kind of ominously. You doing alright there, Duck? Oh! Yeah, giant effing fist. Do not go up to the ducks. I believe it's a Battletoads reference that they punch you like that. It's terrifying. Excuse me. Oh, man. Oh, yeah. This is happening. Cannonball. Wish there was some sort of big splash that could occur. A moment of reflection. Hup! Into the mirror! Okay, now there's no exit here. So, there's a hidden pathway that you need to figure out. You can only go up some ways, but you get spit out down other ways. And there we go. And now we're a little transparent, actually. There she goes. Smoke and mirrors. And Paul. Antonball. As far as stage gimmick is concerned, the Big Bath might be my favorite stage. Because there's a lot of backtracking to places you've already been, but you also have to backtrack when backtracking in order to have things happen. And it's the only stage in the game that does this, but it's really clever and I love it. Of course, it is the least Antonblast-y stage in the whole game, which could be seen as a bad thing, but it's also got a lot of clever ideas, and I really appreciate it. Of course, Annie has her own unique canon appearances and non-canon appearances, like in Antonball, but that's another story. I meant, like, the poses she strikes when she gets sent out of a cannon. Boing. And there's our spirit, which is just a soap bottle. I want to believe that's Annie's drink of choice. She seems like the weirdo who would be into that. Big teeth. Here she goes. No, this isn't very ominous. Oh, finally! Cool music. Go! Now things will start to pick up. Oh boy. Pearls before swine. I haven't seen any swine yet. There's a lot of moles. Whee! Take a dip, a dive, and back to torpedoes. No running on the wet pool floor, and no torpedoes. Dangerous to other swimmers. Break all these 1 tons, and you get a 5,000 ship right there. This is a room with maze of doors, but just keep taking the first left, and you'll get there pretty quick. Get where you need to go, rather. Oh, where'd the duck go? He's out for my blood. Minute left, but hey, we're done. There's the exit. Yeah, thumbs up. Or is it the exit? Oh man, I hate it when I'm told to die. Get me out of here! Ow. I would like that, actually. Shoot, never mind. Alright, no time to waste. Cutting it close, but clear the exit by clutch jumping over it, because we're still missing 1 critical collectible, and that's Paul. Take the Tangerine Dream again. Oh, shoot. Okay. Shortcut lost. Whatever. Ignore the duck. Oh! Cutting it close. Alright, so there are red splotches right there. Enter into the door. Into this top of the stairs door. Observation deck. Man, it's a cloudy day out. There's Paul. Gotta book it, though. We only have less than 30 seconds. We can go down through Tangerine Dream. Up through this door. Out the exit. All roads lead to Rome. Toggle left. And get caught on the diving board again. And now for real, we're out of here. Now everything's exploding correctly. I'm getting a little worried with the 1 health pip I had left, but glad I didn't need to worry about anything. Who whipped me? Was it you, Annie? Oh, sometimes when she looks at the camera, it's a whip sound effect. Anyway, only 1 spirit here, which means we got a mini-boss. Ah! There he is, it's Tallbuster! Look at this guy. Alright, gimmick of the stage is just hitting the tanks above Tallbuster to cause some red-hot sand, I guess, to fall down on him. He's going to constantly fling bombs at you, too. Usually there's a pretty big gap in between a lot of them. They can stand between, or stand on, next to, whatever. And you can avoid getting a bomb chucked your way. But you can also just kind of, if you're clever with your jumps, stand pretty close between them, like this, and just be good at jumping. I hope that made any sort of sense. Here we go. This is what I'm talking about. Yeet. There you go. Avoided all damage. So Tallbuster will love to switch between zones a lot. One of my favorite things about Tallbuster is that he is so tall that he stretches in unknown, like, distance at all times. You can never tell where his body actually, like, extends to. Anyway, this is pretty easy. Just stand out of the way. And more on Tallbuster's length in just a minute here. But once the giant balls stop flashing red, you can tackle him, and then there he is. Get him. Giddy ass. Bam. Look how tall he is. And he goes off screen completely. How tall is Tallbuster? We'll never know. Don't eat your mace. It's high in iron, but also probably unhealthy to eat. Final verdict, you killed it. Tallbuster will never be the same again because he got killed. Alright, next up is stage 6. Yep. With a new gimmick to lead up to it. A gummy wall. A gum wall, rather.
He loves me. He loves me not. He loves me.
Here we are at the Concrete Jungle. Pseudonym for just any sort of urban, like really urban area. But this stage kind of has a Donkey Kong Country feel to a lot of the platforming. Not to mention these grind rails, which kind of behave like minecarts of Donkey Kong Country. There are also going to be actual monkeys eventually, so there's that. Some weird wall to be caught on. Alright. If we backpedal this way and take the rail, we can get a 5,000 chip. Do I wanna? Nah, we're good. But from what I've experienced, there's no safe way back up to where you gotta be. You just have to take a hit to get back up to where you need to be. So if that is the case, make sure you have full health or at least 2 health. Anyway, these monkeys, they chuck you in whatever direction you're holding after a second. So like, I could approach this guy from the left, but then hold the right and he'll fling me that way. Or vice versa, I could just hold left and he'll fling me that way. But they always fling at the same timing too, so you need to keep in mind. Keep that in mind before you commit to jumping at them, usually. So you only have a split second to react if they are out of your field of view before you reach them. Did that make any sense? Forget it. We're grinding on rails. Getting 5,000 coins. Whee! More gum on the walls, which, again, kind of Donkey Kong Country-esque, specifically Returns and Tropical Freeze, where you had the walls of ivy that you could grab onto. Do some platforming. It's here. So whenever you do jump off of the gum, for whatever reason, there's our spirit, by the way. For whatever reason, you can't do a ground bounce a lot of the time. It seems like at very specific angles. Maybe not even that. I don't know what the rhyme or reason is for why you can't do a bounce on every dismount. Like, I have been pressing the bounce button every time I've been jumping off of these in the past minute or so, and only some of them have allowed me to pull out the mace. So I really don't know the rhyme or reason. This ain't the way forward, but there's something nice that's hard inside that's hard to get. I do like nice things. That's a pivotal part of Annie's character, don't you know? Could just be making things up, honestly. Oh, things are blowing up. We gotta move. Down. Dude. Maybe a little Meat Boy-esque with the constant spinning blades. Whoa. Out we go. And the cassette tape. Hell, you blow it. Ha ha. Explosions. Oh, we got a hate park. That's the name of this this room. Cause you hate all over the wait. You should call it a wait park, cause I need a moment to think about my joke. And why it wasn't funny in the slightest. Oh, that's weird. Normally you're allowed to bounce off of those guys. I don't know why it wasn't letting me. A couple of Mega Man X wall bounces. Hug the wall, and then, yeah, let's do that. There's the club. I want to be part of a club. No, Annie, I'm talking about the suit. Yeah, I'm not good with suits. Whoop. Okay, saved it. She's taking a shit in this specific pose of being launched out of the cannon. You'll probably get better views of that later if you really want to see Dynamite Annie taking a shit. Big guy. There he goes. Alright. Maybe we're the real Satan. Wrong, moron! We got Dayton and Nina stickers up there. Wonder where they are. Husband! Dayton? Dalton? I don't remember his name. He's the husband. Goodbye. Nina is the statistics tracker that we visited that one time when we found out that screaming is an option. Alright, Dynamite Duo's Downhill Jam. We're gonna want to fall. Because, here in the dump, the junk is right down there. Kind of a knockoff N64 GameCube controller. Who would have thought failing a gauntlet like this is how you're supposed to get a collectible? But we're not done in this room yet. No sirree, Bob, or Steve, or Jim, or Annie. Still got a little bit more to collect. And we're gonna start by going backwards. I don't know how she has this much momentum, but damn, she's good at it. Woo! Monkey. When did he get here? Get it? Because wind. It's a who, what, when, where, why, and a contraction. There he is. Alright. And we're still not done in here. How can that be? Because you might have noticed the green vine right here leads to another monkey. This isn't a collectible. Well, it's not a collectible, but going into that red dumpster, as we've seen before, will lead us to a Virtual Boy area. Some sweet moolah. Oop. Give me sort of jump, and I'm automatically on the gum. Jump in the gum. Uh-huh. Whoa, whoa! Alright, whatever. That works. Wasn't the path they wanted me to take, but as obtuse as it is, it still worked. Bounce. Leap again. Sweet 35K. Not even counting all the other chips I was collecting during that whole ordeal. Keeps ricocheting these bullets. Annie, when'd you get a gun? Speaking of guns. Go to a nice little bonus. And that's that room. Whoop. Guys. Bounce. Some weird hitboxes on those missiles sometimes. Yeet. Oh boy. Alright. Up again. Monkey. Weep. She does not like being thrown by monkey. No, get me off. Yep. Ms. Keeter's break room. And there for 5K. Cow. Sorry, cow graffiti is what I was pointing out. Blink and you miss it. Slow climb. Almost there, though. So many health pips. Oh! She was not ready to step on that. Anyway, we just walked on an invisible block. That's nice. Boom, baby. And now everything's on fire. Good job, Annie. You're doing Anton proud. If only he was here to see this. I'm not dead, you nimwit. You dimwit. Nimrod. Dimrod. Excuse me, I gotta reach monkey. And another monkey. Whoop, put me up there. That's it. That's it. Whoop, a little high. Yeah, there we go. Oh boy. Nope, other way. There we go. Panicked a little. It's fine. Yep. Whee! Alright, the last of the collectibles is coming up. Whoa! Gonna have to backtrack right here. Into the fire. I was really hoping to avoid that, but oh well. To the annoying cannon game. Misplace our jumps or our grinding abilities, and we'll get sent flying back. Although this part's not really much of a cannon bit. Can I just... No, not quite. Alright. Get up yonder. Or not. Probably not necessary to have done that, but oh well. Alright. Cannon game number 2. Follow the chips. Alright, and now with purple. Purple. Peace, bitches. There we go. Oh, come on, man. There we go. Oh, boy. Some whack graffiti out here in the concrete jungle. Oh, God. All right. That last jump always messes with me. And that's it. I hope I don't catch any flack for saying this, but Concrete Jungle might be one of the weakest stages in Antonblast. Like, thematically, pacing-wise, and general difficulty, I guess? Like, it didn't feel that difficult. Same with this next stage.
Oh, hello. Are those real?
Dude, distance. And yes, my teeth are real. Jeez. The Pinball Mire, complete with font from the old Windows pinball game. Astro Pinball? What was that called? Anyway, yeah, this gunk doesn't actually hurt you until you get too far down into it. Like, the main hazard of the stage, and it's not even that threatening. That's an Anton! Well, it was an Anton. Come on, Annie. There we go. Got some slingshots in there. We got some fellows with guns now. Whoa, hold up. There we go. Shooting range. Yeah, these guys with guns, you can platform off of their gun. Can I reach? Nope, not yet. But I might be able to if I just... Oh, close. Okay, whatever, that counts. Wait for it. Bam. And then... Annie, you just picked up a broken bottle top and called it your treasure. You little goof. The other mechanic of the stage is that all the purple boxes, the hard ones or the instantly breakable ones, will then respawn after a little bit of time. I feel like there could be some good platforming challenge to be had with those, but it doesn't always, like, pan out like you might want. You also have a couple of skips you can do, but nothing super time-savvy, I guess. I goofed it. I could have... No, wait, I could still probably get up there. Hold on. Boop. Once again, because of the mechanics of the stage, you can still get some shortcuts, although they don't end up looking like shortcuts at the end of the day. Or the beginning of the day. Maybe even the middle of the day. It's really hard to say. We got a vault off of these disappearing blocks, so let me see if I can do this any better. There we go. Much better. Lots of devilish pictures there, excuse me. Oh, I've stepped on him? That sucks. Follow the 8-ball. I guess stop following the 8-ball. Excuse me, boys. Now we're into Yoshi's Island level. One of the later ones. That's what it looks like to me, anyway. Lucky jump. Anyway, cats rolling around on capsules. Capsules? Jabam. More Anton fish. There's nothing really of importance on those disappearing single break blocks. Flimsy wooden ones, I mean. Excuse me. Like, there's a lot of dead space. Like, not a whole lot happening in parts of this specific stage. Well, now we're a pinball. Wait, hold on, we just killed Dalton again. We need to... I need to hit one of those, but specifically the upper one. Oh, not like that. Oh, not like this. Oh, no. Annie. I don't think jumping it's gonna... Oh, no! Alright, we're gonna return to last checkpoint for that. It's not that far along anyway. Boop, 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 boop. Rolling around at a speed of round. Yeah, you can boost by holding the clutch button. That's how I'm getting the burst of speed I need to get over there. But it's just not working out in my favor. Maybe I don't need to jump. Maybe I do need to jump. Oh, there we go. That boosted me up there, because there's the cassette tape. Also, Delton's still on the pinball. I wonder if that's him screaming or if that's Annie. It's not Annie, because I can't hold the left trigger. Or rather, it could be. Still. Because I can't scream at the moment. So, the gimmick of these pinball stages, or segments, is you need to get all of the green cards flipped over to the Anton face. Else you can't progress on these pinball tables. There are 3 in total. This is the second. You need to do some precise pinballing in order to get everything. Once you see a flash of confetti, or like a little chime, that's how you know you've done it. And of course, you can still, like, control Anton and Annie during this a little bit. Not to an insane degree. So it still feels like jank pinballing. There you go. A little high. No, no, no. Don't go back to Annie. Annie. Oh, shit. Yep. That's what I was worried about. Uh-oh. All right. No. Oof. Having them stop all momentum when they get onto a flipper is a little bit annoying. Okay. I guess that counts. Yep. Just got the spirit. And now for table number 3. Actually, there might be 4 in total. The 4th one is just for happy hour, though. Okay, we got a flash, but that's not it for this entire board. That's just for this area up here. No, I'm gonna forego getting that 5,000, actually. The next stop is off to the right there. Oh, I got another one. Can't complain. There we go. Pop the blue. Now we need to go up to the left here. There we go. So we don't have to suffer this too much. There's a certain charm to most pinball minigames and other games. But I think I'd just prefer to play Antonblast. Look, it's Antonball! I think I'd just prefer to play Antonblast rather than the pinball parts of Antonblast, you know? Not to say it's unplayable. I think I just prefer the base gameplay over pinball. Alright. Next segment. One of those shooty guys popped open a health container for me. Excuse me. There we go. Wait a second. Oh. Tricky, but there is a secret up to the left there. Got it. Point blank. The Keanu Reeves movie? Whoa. Oh boy. Wow, I need to start actually trying to do the bounce, huh? And now we are mostly gray. I dare you to go all the way back to the start of this room. Challenge accepted, sir. Okay, survived, and we got $50,000 in chips. We can't redeem it anywhere else besides Brulo's bar. It's happy hour! More pinball. Whee! And now for the big one. Thankfully, we're given a lot of time to do this. Oh, can I make that? Maybe not. It's not a big deal. I don't think we need to be up there again. It's just a bonus area. Yeah, and it's trying to spit me over into it. Oh, come on, Annie. Jumping a little too early on that. Still too early. What about there? There we go. Nice. I think all I'm missing is stuff in the middle here. Sure was. Alright, now this part. Sometimes you can get really stuck in that final bit. Rock Slide Rumble. Yeah! But wait, go back. There's an easy way to get to the top of this hill, which contains Paul. Noom. We do miss out on a lot of coinage if we were to stay on the upper route, but at least we got Paul. So there's that. Wait! Woo! Ah! Ah! Yeah! I can't believe that did damage to me. I'm encapsulated in a capsulate. I mean, you know what I mean. Whoa, that's not how gravity works. And we're out. Oh, Annie. Oh, Annie. Oh, Annie. Tomorrow. Tomorrow. I'll get this. Tomorrow. Alright. Yet again, it doesn't feel like a super difficult level. Aesthetically, it's fine, but it feels like it's just missing something, you know? Like a degree of difficulty or challenge. Again, it and Concrete Jungle weren't super... excuse me. Weren't super difficult. This one just had the pinball mechanics you had to deal with, and it's pretty jank. But at least the developers understood that it's a jank mechanic and you need it all the time you could. Yeah, all the time you could to make use of it. Alright, that's that. Which leaves us the boss of Area 2. Going a little long, but let's go ahead and face him down. Ah! Hell yeah, bumping music for Freako Dragon! These little minions can be annoying sometimes, but... oh god! But he's not that bad of a boss. Very Crash Bandicoot, this song. His first phase isn't too difficult. Just jump up and hit him every now and then. When he approaches from those sides, like that first attack, he will try to breathe fire. This attack, I think he just goes to where you're currently standing, and that's kind of it. Hey, I got on top of him. Nice. Choo-choo. Where you at? There you at. I love this little strut that Anton and Annie do when they're in a boss fight. Or when something's happening in the background of a boss fight. Hi. Left side? Yeah. I don't know if he actually does anything during that little attack, quote-unquote. He's just easy to hit during it. Fire. Do it again. bodied. Not the pinball machine. Oh gosh. Oh golly. Pardon my language. Whoa! And now for a whack segment of the fight. Having it constantly bounce on his little metal balls at the bottom, which is really easy to do because you're constantly doing damage. But dodging these fireballs can be real luck of the draw. Especially because sometimes you'll end up being at the height that they spawn in at, making it harder to even dodge them before you know what's coming. So there we go. Alright, try again. At least it spawns you right at the beginning of this phase. And once again, you are still, like, dealing damage to him this entire time. And doing a ground pound doesn't really seem to do much. This part of the fight is cool as a concept, but mechanically, I don't know. It's just missing something. And now for the Yoshi's Island inspiration. Circle around the Freako Dragon, look for the spot that's cracked, and ground pound it. Not ground bounce it, ground pound it. Whoop. Oh, Annie. Come on, Annie. You can do it. Nope. Lope a cat, maybe. Alright. Getting close to the end. Come here, you. Whoa, was that Brazil? Blow it up! Oh, holy shit, I can't believe we blew up Brazil. Just like Twitter. Oh, she couldn't catch it. Final verdict? You killed it. I will never get a cracked status. Alright, that's it for this area. And now the upper floor gets unlocked. And next time we will be tackling Stage 8 up here on the top floor. See you then.